Get the recording started. Is Mary still there? Mary's still there. We're all good. We're all good, chat. Well, I suppose in lieu of anything else to do, into the hole. That's not where I just was. I was just in the graveyard. Oh, it's another and probably long staircase. The fog's back. I notice. It's going to do some really cool transition. Hopefully it does some... Oh, hang on. Helps if I unmute the game audio in OBS. You literally miss nothing but ominous music and footsteps. Imagine Clock Tower with 8-bit colours and sans and live action cutscenes and Airdorf as the executive producer. Okay, that's I could be interested in that for sure. Yeah, there's some really cool transition stuff here. Eddie.
Eddie? What are you doing? What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
It's all the same here at twitch.tv/ComradeBubbles.
Corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Oh.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Okay, so maybe he... Did I actually ever examine the knife? Saying something red. Maybe he did kill the person in the fridge. Maybe I incited fridge-based hatred for no reason. Jam Plunderland just heard some madman ranting. He's like, lol, Moko Brian Jesus. He's not a smart guy, this Jam. He could choose his words better. Rifle shells. Shotgun shell. Like, I mean, I'd like to think if I walked into, ignoring the corridor that led up to this point, I'd like to think if I walked into a room with 4 dead bodies and a guy with a revolver, I wouldn't immediately antagonize the guy with the revolver.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Okay. Oh my god, can I just follow him? Swinging wildly. Hello? Does he not move fast enough to escape the swing? I think the game expects me to be using a gun, maybe? Because his AI is, not working properly. May not be the fastest way to kill him, but it's certainly a way. Just use one. Yeah, run into a corner, boy. Nailed it. First try. Fist pump.
Eddie?
That was a pun, by the
Eddie?
way.
I killed a human being. A human being.
What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Was an excellent pun? Fantastic. It's going in the book then. It's going in the highlights. We're at 11 minutes in.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
What was the pun? Oh, I beat Eddie to death with the plank and said nailed it. Because, you know, it's got nails in it. Right, so that was a thing. That was possibly the most anticlimactic boss fight I've had in a video game in a while. In case it's unclear, chat, killing people is wrong. Can't open it. Okay, well, I better hope there's nothing in there that I wanted to pick up then. Oh, hang on, isn't this where in the... Warning, keep off. The HD collection, there's no water? Or something? There's no fog, sorry, so you can just see the water. And it looks really weird because it's never meant to be seen. Ask Ari if she swings by, although she may not for medical reasons. Ari is probably sleeping. Well, I mean, it's what, 5 to 10 on the East Coast right now? Probably just has better things to be doing than hanging around here. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has better things to be doing than hanging around here, but still. The boat, I got a personal story with that part of the game. Oh, please share. Well, I assume all I have to do is hold forwards. Is this a maze? Because it keeps bonking onto things. Please don't be a maze. Please don't be an invisible maze. That would be amazing. That was an unintentional pun, I will admit. That would not be a little treat for myself. That would, in fact, be awful. Go too far to the right. I'm just going to end up back where I started. Oh wow, what a camera control. Somehow, it's clunkier than Sea of Thieves boat controls. And those are clunky because they're pseudo-realistic. Hey, lightning strikes and thunder. So I was playing on a stormy day, kept pressing up for nearly 20 minutes blindly to distract myself. Oof. Yeah, I'm just going to hold up. But hey, if it helps distract yourself from the storm, completely understandable. Hopefully it doesn't take 20 minutes to do. I assume I'm doing something wrong and that there is more to it than just hold, you know, up for however long I've been holding up for at this point. Let's check Mary's still there. Mary's still there. I don't even know if James is moving at this point, I'll be honest. I suppose it's the point, but it does make it difficult to tell if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It doesn't look like he's moving forwards. Eventually the storm died down and a moment of clarity hit me. Am I even making progress? That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I am, if I'm being completely honest. I don't appear to be moving forwards, but I can't... Hang on. I know roughly what orientation I'm supposed to be in, so... If I can still see the dock, I've not really gone forwards. That's not 180 degrees, so I'm just going to assume I have to go towards the light. And if it is the dock I came from, so be it. I goofed. We all watched it happen. Hee hee. Laugh at Ryan. Etc, etc, etc. Wow, I haven't used my name on stream for a long time. Laugh at Comrade Bubbles. Tee hee. Etc, etc, etc. Okay, no. I wasn't making progress. Turns out the game showed you the lighthouse's flare before jumping on the boat. Ah, I was distracted. That's on me. I realised that something was not happening though. Part of me does want to play the HD collection to compare and contrast the two editions now that I've, you know, mostly played this. Hit Scream. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Could just watch a YouTube video. I mean, I could, it's true. I watched a pretty interesting, I think it was a video essay on the different versions of Silent Hill 2 that exist. There's a fountain in the shape of a water, no water is coming out of it right now. And like why they exist. That was pretty interesting. It was a while ago now. Oh, I see. So if I hop back in the boat, that's where I go to. Maybe? I don't know. Back to the dock. Map, please. Lakeview Hotel. Waiting for... Oh, she's just written on the map, chat. That's just vandalism. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... I got a hotel map for guests. As opposed to hotel map not for guests. If I go to the right, there's less stuff to explore first. Hi, General Kiwi. A painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. Yeah, that's fine. I see that key in the background. Mr. Jam Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. We don't want the sex tape, game. We do not want the sex tape. How is life? It's life. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. It's life. How is life with you? How goes the move or preparation for it? I should say. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. I will likely be playing Warframe tomorrow, chat. I only had a one-day weekend. Stressful. I can imagine moving houses. According to studies, one of the most stressful things you can do. I only had a one-day weekend because I had to work on it. I don't begrudge the work. I really enjoyed the work, but I also, I didn't get to rest as much as I would have liked. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation, and something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. No point playing that. I don't have the puzzle solution pieces. So tomorrow after therapy, I may just. That's the exit. I've got some mining that I need to do in Warframe. Well, technically it's actually quarrying because it's above ground. But I've got some resources I need to gather to progress to progress to the next plot mission, main quest. Sorry, whatever you want to call it. So I might just do that on stream tomorrow. What kind of game is this? Tour of Many Names. So this is a. There you go. It's a piano game. It's a horror game. This is a classic horror game from 2001. Laura!
Scare you?
God damn it.
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel,
Wait.
okay?
Who's Rachel?
Rachel.
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Finally getting the letter, chat. Finally getting it. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter... Tor, I'll give you a story recap after I've read this. I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
She should be 11.
I turned 8 last week.
Yeah, she's dead.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura.
I gotta find it.
Chat, do you think
Laura!
she dropped it when locking us in the boss room? Anyway, yes, Tor. So Mary, the lovely lady on screen right now, was Jam Sunderland's wife. We're calling him Jam because it's funny. There's a subtitle early in the game that calls him Jam because of radio static purposes. But anyway, 3 years ago, she died of, quote, that damn disease. But then she sent him a letter, which led him back to Silent Hill. And that's kind of it. We're trying to find her. She says she's waiting in their special place, which she thinks is this hotel. Well, he thought it was the park, so we went there first, but it wasn't the park, so now we're at the hotel. The hotel, by the way, we accessed by going to the Historical Society, going underground into a prison, going through a strange labyrinth, and ending up at a dock, which then brought us to the boat launch to the hotel. It makes about as much sense as the story for the first game made as well. But crucially, this is a different Silent Hill. The first there's a signpost for Old Silent Hill right at the start of the game. So I'm assuming, or we're working on the assumption that's the setting for the first game, and then this one is in New Silent Hill. But it's as fog-filled and monster-haunted as you'd expect. I've already been through a hospital because it's a Silent Hill game. You need a hospital. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. The little girl has I believe stomped on our hand and kicked a key away when we were reaching for it through a fence. Laughed in our face several times and run off, and most recently locked us in a boss room. So that was cool. Jam feels inexplicably parental about her. Give me the key, thank you. A drawing done by Laura? A cat? You've just missed me kill one of the other people I've run into, Eddie. Turns out he was absolutely a murderer. Yeah, little girl, what the fuck, frankly. And there's another, air quote, live person in Silent Hill called Angela. I'm currently looking after her knife for her, who we found enough evidence to deduce stabbed her father, who was sexually assaulting her, and her father was a boss fight in the strange labyrinth. Right. Oh, hey, that was her father. Cool. I'm now stuck. Just kidding. Stab him. Oh, I used Red. If you know anything about Silent Hill, do you know about Red Pyramid or Pyramid Head or whatever you want to call him? Because I have his knife right now. Yes. All the way over here. I have his knife, but you move really slowly because it's freaking huge. I did it for the bit. It takes so long to attack with. But, yeah. And now I guess it's just a normal enemy. So that's nice for me. Oh, hey, it's the legs. As a Pratchett character would say, kick him in the fork. I'm not sure why there's so much ammunition in this storeroom, but I'll take it. A laundry cart. There's nothing useful inside. How many handgun rounds do I have now? 369. Hell yeah. Because I'm playing on easy. Because I didn't want to be worrying about resource management terribly. Nice, exactly. I am making this slightly harder on myself by using pretty much the stick exclusively. I use hunting rifles in the boss fights because otherwise I'd hate myself even more than I currently do. Right. Please let me buy. Thank you. I saw that downstairs. I'm going down. Nope, that's up. This is down. But beyond that, we're just enjoying the chill horror vibes. Whee! Oh! Cool. Guess I'm not close enough to trigger the AI yet. There we are. But luckily, because I'm playing on easy, pretty much everything dies quickly. Painting is hanging here, there's nothing unusual about it. There's a vase here, it's not something that I can use right now. That's oddly specific, Jam. That's oddly specific. Also, Jam looks at things that you can pick up, so I know there's something around this corner I can pick up. Just gonna save the game, really? This seems like a trap. It was not a trap. We're good. Although I did hear breathing. Hate the camera angle? Oh yeah. There's something to be said about fixed camera angles in games. It's a whole thing. What's my plan? Bar, Venus tears. Love those Venus tears, chat. What's my plan right now, chat? What's my plan? I can go up the stairs or I can go down the stairs. I guess if I go into the lobby and up the grand staircase, that will make me feel better about myself, and then we'll take it from there. I should really kill them at some point. Is it paint thinner I've got? Small can filled with thinner. I assume paint thinner. Not, you know, miracle weight loss drug. Let's try the hole. What are you looking at, Jam? Ooh, sweet health drink. Jam, the health drink, please. Thank you. I got rifle shells. Oh, yeah. Push the button, but nothing happens. Like a lot of the time in this game, actually. How are you, anyway, Tor? How are things with you and the gentle horse and life in general? It's been too long. I'm looking forward to November. Okay, so there's only one door here that will ever open. I thought I just made the wrong turn. No. Okay, so this is the staircase. Don't know why I enunciated it like that. There's a bell here, even though if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. Well, they might have, like, acoustophilia. You don't know. That's a sex joke, chat. Nothing interesting written in the memo book. Got a first aid kit. Welcome to America, where there's ammunition just everywhere in the hotel. The suitcase is locked. I've got a fish key. I'm okay. Things have been a bit tricky. I'm partners away on tour and also lost a grandparent while away, and said tours has been a bit rough. We're getting through it. How are you getting on, Bubs? More successful in November? Hell yeah. I'm tired. Woo! I am riding that burnout wave, and it is glorious. Can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone line possibly be cut? No, Jam. You need to pick the phone up and hold it to your ear. You can't just stare at a phone and go, "It's broken. I can't hear anything." What an idiot. One absolute idiot. Anyway. Oh, I've solved the puzzle in the cloakroom. Cool. Rad doodicle. Yeah, I'm tired. Woohoo, such an extreme burnout core. A vibe? Yes, it is a mood. Tourist brochures are lined up here. I'm not interested in them right now. Have Resident Evil 0 flashbacks, chat. There is a book here. Doesn't look like it would be of any particular use. Again, Jam's an idiot. I was trying to read the book titles. And he doesn't know what books are for. There's a book open on top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. I mean, in your experience, sure. Is that a damn disease? Also, I'm sorry to hear about your partner's grandparent. Hopefully they're everyone involved is, you know, not okay, but as okay as possible. I know I said I'm hitting things, but could you not make that noise as the shape kind of relaxes into a presenting pose, James? You know what? I don't mind. No king shaming here. No king shaming here. I could have just walked past that, I suppose, but oh well. It's locked. So, the doors that say a lock is broken, you can't open it, they're going to be locked for the entire game. I will never be able to get into them. Sometimes it just says it's locked, though, and those you can get in. There's also a different sound effect. Yeah, I could have absolutely just run past that monster. I thought there was going to be more up here. Whoops. There's a bit of key to 202 at some point. Employee elevator key. Sweet. Or I'll just go into 202 through the back door. The answer is not love, chat. Turns out, not all you need is love. You do need something else. Photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? But looks like it's a photo of the combination. Part of the photo is being colored over with a marker. Use the thinner. Dust. I believe this is a random puzzle. I get a different answer every time. I'm going to use the mouse for this, though, because I can click faster than I can mash the X button. Who would do a thing like that? I don't know, because, like, why would you take a picture of the solution to begin with? That's room 202. That's the puzzle in room 202 solved. It's a word, just write it down. I say this. Hello. Definitely someone in there. I say this as someone who regularly takes pictures of book covers and games and things to remember to get them. Okay, so I've got the employee elevator key, so that's fine. I'll head up to the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, Tor, you're not a horror player, are you? So glad I can save at will, and I don't have to run all the way down to the save point in the lobby to save the game. Because I would. I'd watch other people be scared. And that's why I've got the elevator key. Fantastic. Hey, chat, where was the employee elevator? Not a fan of being personally scared. That's totally fair. I've been accused of being made different on this channel. Not on the channel, but I need to go down the stairs. There we go. I streamed some Phasmophobia into my Discord server a while back, and I was accused of being made differently because of my reaction to it. I knew I'd gone the wrong way, damn it. Definitely here to provide chill horror vibes though, because that's what I like. Went the wrong way through my inventory, don't mind me. Not really a jump cause spook gal kind of gal. Nah. Like, I like them. I like jump scares when they're well done. There's one at the start of this game that's pretty well done and that I laughed at when it happened. Also, this is not the right lift. But they don't really give the adrenaline rush that they're supposed to. For me, anyway. Right, let's stick the music box in. See what happens. Oh, hang on. There are 3. This is a puzzle. Dang it. Rectangular indentation. Seat of the princess who fled at midnight. Princess who... Cinderella, Snow White, and... who spoke no words. There's a mute princess? Am I forgetting one? I probably... oh, Ariel, maybe. The Little Mermaid. Who knows? Anyway. Beautiful. Doesn't sound quite right. No, it's like there's 2 pieces missing to provide the harmony. Anyway, let's do a manual save while I'm here. And try to find the lift that's working. Can't get onto the 3rd floor. Yeah, there's only one lift I can go in. Oh. Wrong way, chat. I apologise. What's on the key I've got? So, employee elevator, found it at room 204. And that's the room I'm heading for. Yeah. Is that not the employee elevator in the basement then? Because it's the only lift I can actually access. Because all of the others are... you know, they've got the squiggly line to say I can't use them. Or is that one? Maybe I didn't interact with it in the right... exactly the right place. This way. Feel free to cast out some fresh fog to inhale. I might have to. Yeah, because I can't interact with this, and I can't use that here. Just inhale some fresh fog. You looking at anything particular about this fountain, Jam? Oh, hang on, there's something on it. I see it. Take the music box, you idiot. Thank you. Thank you for the hint, Cottonder. Still can't take that. Hunting in the shape of a bird, no water. He's not looking at anything. Well, that's another thing I need to use. I assume that is just back to the boat launch outside the Historical Society / prison. Oh no, that is the light and also the boat's gone, so... we're not going back across the lake. He's going to hydrate before we go inside. I feel like this is it, because it's the only This is the wrong way, isn't it? Nope. It's the only elevator I've got access to. Spent half an hour looking for it. Why not backseating? At least it'll save some bandwidth. No, I appreciate that. That's definitely something that would have frustrated me to no end if someone hadn't given a slight nudge. And I do prefer nudges to full on, hey, this is where it is, you idiot. I remember noticing that his head was looking at something when I was out there. I just assumed it was the fountain because I could interact with it. It had text to pop up, so it might have been important later. But there we are. Yeah, this is definitely not okay. Easiest way to the other lift. Probably check the map for more lifts anyway. Not seeing any more. Let's try this then. Let's just entertain the possibility that the map is... I'm going to keep the music box on me because I can't bother to... I'll just put them in... Oh, you know what? While I'm right here, it's this one. Looking at anything in particular, Jam? Just those. Cool. I don't know what I was saying, chat. I got bamboozled. Turn left. Push the button, but nothing happens. What about with the key? Nope, can't use that there either. Huh. What? Okay. The unmarked room was the room I needed. I'm a toddler in an arcade and I want push button. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's not even one of those, maybe it says on the door, because this was a PS2 game. And it just says private on the door anyway. So like, you wouldn't be able to read it originally anyway. Or you wouldn't be able to read it anywhere near as clearly, let's say. Speaking of arcades, chat. It's Graham. What's this? There's a notice above the buttons. Weight allowance 1 person. Uh-huh. And what else is... What's on top of the lift? Sacrifice what you cling to? Can you drop stuff? No. That's just the letter again. These are all items. Oh, hang on. Nope. Whatever's on top of this can stay there and never be revealed. Interact with this cupboard before going into the lift and discovering that you're too heavy. It just says it's empty. Interact with it after and you can put stuff... that's... I was going to put everything to be safe. Apart from the key I need, obviously. Or not. Weight limit. 1 person and absolutely no shit in their pockets. That jacket should put you over. It really should, shouldn't it? You know what? I'm just going to do this before anything else happens. Not that the lift is moving. As a fun fact, you can keep Mary's letter. Oh, cool. You can keep 1 piece of paper. Can I take anything out of here? You can keep Mary's letter, so I'm damn well going to keep Mary's letter. Again, lift my shopping list and nothing else. Okay. Do I still have a map? I have a map of the hotel still? Because it's not in my inventory. I don't have a map of this area. I'll take this one then. Hotel map for employees. That was, I think that puzzle requires a bit more, suspension of disbelief than a lot of the other things in this game. And, you know, bearing in mind that we're playing a Silent Hill game. Or I'm playing a Silent Hill game and you're watching me stumble through it. Snow White music box next to an apple. I see what they did there. I approve of that. There are tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. Doesn't matter, still cookies. Also, if they're tea bags, they're just brown dust. There's nothing here, but the whole thing smells vaguely mouldy. I assume the weight limit is gracious enough that I'm allowed to carry the music box into the lift. Can't go into any of the bathrooms. It's an accessibility nightmare. It's too dark to read the map. Well, that's fair. There's nothing here that looks particularly useful, apart from whatever I'm looking at. It's the sex tape! As if expiration dates had stopped anyone from consuming stuff they bought. That's fair. I got the videotape. And the can opener. Picking all this shit up, but I'm not going to be able to go back in the lift with it. So, there's nothing useful written in the documents on top of the desk. Unless they're just going to bamboozle us. And there's a scheduled book here. The date is from 1 year ago. They're going to bamboozle us, and I can go into the lift with anything from this on this floor. Got rifle shells. I think that's a television. Looks a bit like a microwave. I said it, chat. I said it. Why would I say something so brave? The shutters are closed. Oh no. Kind of feels like the RPD. Cool. Well... Oh, right. I don't need to go down the lift because there's stairs. Man, I love it when there's an enemy in my way and I can't do anything about it. Feels good. Why they always be gnashing their teeth like that? See, the thing I don't understand about those enemies is how are they making noise? They are mannequin legs stacked one on top of the other. To the left. Don't worry about it. Did I have to read the map? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Nope, that was the right way. There's just two of them. Heckin' bamboozled. Heckin' bamboozled. There are a variety of canned foods here. Shouldn't that be there is a variety of canned foods? There's a canary with a mic sewn inside the two pairs of legs, an angry canary. That's fair. That's fair. See, what I do like about... Obviously, the refrigerator door seems broken. I can't get it. What I really like about the Silent Hill games is there aren't too many enemies. And the ones that they do introduce remain persistent and quite a persistent threat throughout the entire game. Oh, can I play a song? There's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. What logic? There's a lamp on the counter, but there's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. Is there now a lamp with a light bulb missing on my map? Try to use the bar key. Yep, I need to turn the light on. Okay, where is the lamp going to be? Hopefully it's somewhere relatively close and I didn't horrendously mess up because I don't want to run past those enemies again. Really don't like the noise they make. Right, well, I guess I'll run back to the... No, the storeroom was locked. Never mind. I guess check the boiler room. It's unlikely to be in the pantry, as it's food. Please tell me there's a light bulb in this can. Please. Please tell me. You know what, chat? It's diet food. It's light. Jam can't guess where the keyhole is. Gotta have lights and flashbang the entire family 5 AM to go to the toilets. You know, that checks out. Bad. That means it's going on the list. At 58 minutes into the stream. How? More importantly, why? Why is that a puzzle? I'd like to go to Japan, where presumably now they sell... Because I doubt this is an American thing. Where presumably they sell lights by the can. Okay, I need to go up the stairs. And then... It is... the unmarked room on the second floor. Swing by the save point. Do. You know what? While I'm here. What? What? It's too dark to tell. Lovely. I need my flashlight to solve the puzzle. Love that for me. Is it this way? Uh-oh. Mistakes been made, chat. I don't know which door it was. I found it, we're all good. Give me my stuff back. Hell yeah. Mary's still there. Oops. Pressing all of the wrong buttons. Mary's still there, chat. We're all good. Where did the legs go? They really only there while you're unarmed? What? Fantastic. Love that for us. Put the music box in. Put down the Snow White music box. Okay, just... there it is. They saw you come back with the boomer shooter, protagonist, artillery, and dished out? Apparently so! I mean, I would, to be fair. It says the other direction. That was a nice tune. The soundtrack for this game is very good. Right. Which direction is 312? Oh, 312 is opposite me. So, obviously, I'll come back to 312. Just in general, Silent Hill soundtracks are good, though. I'm starting to think 312 is the only... Yep. For completion's sake, I will press the elevator button, but I assume the same thing will happen as happened on the other floors. Yup. Right. I'm expecting the other world to happen at some point, although I did just run through the labyrinth, so maybe not. Gets even better after the videotape? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I assumed I was going to be playing the videotape in the TV. There's nothing interesting written in the memo book. I guess I'll use the videotape. Videotape I forgot at the hotel 3 years ago. Silent Hill is written on the label in my handwriting. This is definitely the videotape I recorded back then. Shh. Cutscene.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
That damn disease. I feel like that was a lot of build-up for not much. Oh, the soundtrack. Yeah, he do remember.
Mary.
What up, Laura?
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura.
He's a sad jam, leave him alone.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
In a roundabout way.
No, I killed her.
Big twist. You can kind of see it through the static of the video at the end.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
It's not questioning how Laura hasn't aged in 3 years.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
That's the radio message from the start.
Come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice.
James. Please hurry.
Maria!
I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see you.
You can turn the radio off. I'm not going to. I am having a save so I don't have to go through that again. So that's the big twist. James killed Mary in the throes of her damn disease. In the remake, apparently if you free cam into the backseat of his car, there is a body-shaped object under a blanket, which is fine, but that means that he's either had her corpse for 3 years, whatever, or he's dug her corpse up after 3 years and brought it to Silent Hill. Neither of which are great. Also, my controller's not working properly. Hang on. Why are these purple now? Oh, we're in the other world? Ah, we're probably in the other world. For fun? Yes. It wasn't drippy last time though, so... I'm going to assume the other... Well, we're definitely in a different map because that wasn't there before. Yeah, that music was pretty good. So, everyone Silent Hill brought to it this time was a murderer, in one way or another. I assume all the doors are locked that were locked. It's the reading room that I could access anyway. Press the switch, but nothing happens. Okay, I don't have my torch. There's a track for irredeemable guilt after the biggest fucky wookie of your life. That'd be it? Yes, it would. That's what I really like about Silent Hill. Because yes, I play horror games on the channel. Anyone who's been here long enough knows that. I like a good horror game. But these games are... Yes, obviously about the horror. That's not how physics work. These games, yes, are obviously about the horror, but we're in another labyrinth. But they're also about just the melancholy. Fine. I think it was this one took me to the corridor I want to be in. Because I saw this. And there is an austere beauty about the soundtrack and just the visual design of the Silent Hill games. Certainly these earlier ones that... Like Resident Evil and a lot of other horror games just don't have, sorry. ignoring the fact that this one is about, you know, a man who murdered his wife and was sexually conflicted about the nurses. Also, this is the first time this lift has worked. Oh. Interesting. I assume it was one of the vomiting enemies that was under the water, because they do like to lie down occasionally. 4 health drinks. And ammunition. And a first aid kit. Yeah, I'm going to go with there's a boss fight coming up. North Carolina right now, oof. I don't know if I have anyone in my regular audience who is here or watches on YouTube who has been affected by all of the hurricanes and things, but I hope that you have, if you are. Or if you are in those areas that you are safe. Yeah, there isn't a save point, I'm doing this manually. Yeah, that's those enemies. Cool. They're fine. Just kick it. We'll do that, I guess. Jam. Just kick it. Just kick it. I guess he can only kick it if it's in a certain state. And on his back is not that certain state. Oh, hey, that's a bit Angela. Is this your Silent Hill?
Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
It's this place. It gets into your head. Shouts out the frame clipping through the stairs at the top of the screen.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
Classic abuse.
Or
Survivor.
maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought.
Jam, stop looking at her toes.
James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Eddie? Yes. Laura? Quite possibly. Myself? No.
It's hot as hell in here.
Not for her.
You see it too.
Oh, it is.
For me, it's always like this.
This is her Silent Hill. Don't know what I expected, really. I've got nothing to put the fire out unless I can use the chainsaw on it. Don't have a map of this area. Odd that. Sorry I left the axe outside. We'll just have to do this a slower, more painful way. I mean, I've got a rifle. And a shotgun. Poor Angela. Try all the doors, I guess. Chum 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 chum. Oh. So the hotel burned down? Oh, that's the things underneath. Yeah. Well, it is a save point. There just happens to be 9 of them. Does that make 9 saves? Jump!
Stop! Leave her alone!
Oh no.
Leave us both the hell alone! Ah!
Oh. She's already died twice, Jam.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
3rd time's the charm. I didn't fight them the last 2 times. Well, the second time I did, because I didn't realize what... I couldn't see that it was Pyramid Head. Or Red Pyramid, or whatever you want to call it. But the first time I knew that you couldn't kill him. Not that I'm sure I can kill him this time, of course, but here we are. Can I leave? That was close. But equally, what else am I using the rifle for? So. Oh, something happened. Did they just kill themselves? Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It looks like it's holding something. I got a rust-colored egg. Marie died 3 times. Hospital, down, back in the prison, sort of, and now. Yeah, cool. I was right then. So yeah, when I was like, she's already died twice. I meant the hospital and the prison cell. There's a round indentation in the door. Oh, right. Use it from the menu. It's about the size of a quail's egg. Pyramid Head was holding it. Oh, hang on. She's still there, but we also now know that James killed her, so. I don't think that picture is going to change, as we now have that realization. Is the other red pyramid holding something? Pyramid Head served its purpose, no need to outlive your usefulness. That's true. That is true. Did kind of just came to the conclusion that, you know, I'm going to punish myself now. I'm going to shoot you in the head a couple of times. Not sure how that worked with the giant red helmet, but still. What is the X? So I guess the yeah, no, we're all good. I feel like they've moved. The other hotel was the other world. This is the air quote real world. Nope.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Oh dear, chat. Sorry, I need to keep my hands occupied during things like that, because I don't know how long the cutscene's gonna play for. But because it was just audible, I was listening while fiddling on my phone as an auditory thing rather than a proper cutscene. I'm assuming that was the final boss, by the way. It seemed very final bossy. Just 2 pyramid heads. Okay, well, he won't go in the water until... I can't go that way. What is the other direction? We go up. And we keep going up. Cool. There's a hospital bed. Can't go back down, I notice. Can't save either. Mary?
Mary?
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad.
That's not healthy.
That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not married.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
Well, Mary's dead, so you can't. A lot of this game just involves shooting hospital beds, which I get why, but... I've already done this, boss. Mash, mash, mash! At least buy me a drink first. Oh no, if only I had healing. I think that was a transparent texture. That was a bit cold. Big oof there.
Mary?
James.
Oh yeah, I should have pulled out the great knife. Dang it. Sorry, I let you all down. Second playthrough.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth.
Doesn't change a
You
thing.
also said
Cool.
that you didn't want to die.
Good to know. Just do it for the bit.
The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Tell that. I don't think the court would listen. So he's punishing himself.
Mary?
James.
So despite appearances, I'm assuming this is the quote-unquote good ending of forgiveness for himself. Depends on how he reacts to it. I gotcha.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing.
And all we've got is a black screen.
Now we can be together.
In my restless
In
dreams.
my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James.
Kind of throat pain. Whole part did hurt your throat. That's kind of throat pain. We don't cry, but aren't completely stone-faced either. Oh, I know that feeling. Oof. I do know that feeling. I'm a little there myself right now. Is this voiced as well?
James, you made me happy.
Why is Mary's voice actor the best one in the game? Probably going to get a copyright strike for this. Yeah, cue metal credits because it's a Silent Hill game from Team Silent. Why not? I'm going to do my review for the game after I've done the sub-scenario, Born from a Wish, which I'll be going into straight after my wellness break. And then obviously I will be replaying this again at some point in the future, but I don't know when. I just don't want this to be Silent Hill month. You know, I want to play other games for people who don't like Silent Hill. In case the music was a bit loud, I said I'm not going to play this again immediately afterwards, just so that people who don't like Silent Hill have other content on the channel. Oh, it starts again. The truck jump scare is real? It is. Jam just brooding in the background. Akira Yamaoka is such a good composer. Jam loves House of Chains a bit too much. Likes Maria in Chains, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know why that was so loud. It was so much louder than the rest of the in-game audio. It's Mary's face. Is that it? Can I press a button now? I pressed X. Something happened. I think we're okay. Give me that tally screen, score screen. Oh, cutscene. Oh, and then the Enhanced Edition mods. I'll let this play out as well, because the Enhanced Edition was very good. Mark Stamps? What? His feet? Hey-oh. Special thanks to Alan Partridge, not the Steve Coogan character, presumably. Why is Angela the credits image? I guess why not, to be fair. She suffered as much as Jam did, so why not? No, that's absolutely fair. And my understanding is that, you know, we'll never know the rest of her story. She just walks off into her own personal Silent Hill, lost in her trauma and guilt. Game result, easy, riddle ending, normal, ending in water. Ending clear, 2 of 4 plus 1. 108 saves, total time 6 hours, 13 minutes. Nice. Boat stage time. Wow, they rank it. Cool. Anyway, so that was the in water ending. So I had to go through and rename my YouTube videos to in water. I guess that one. So, I'm going to take my wellness break now, but then we'll start Born from a Wish. But I just need to pause the recording and all of that good stuff. YouTube, don't go anywhere. It'll be like nothing has happened. Hey, I'm going to unpause the recording because I realised that there was no reason to not end the Silent Hill 2 playthrough here in terms of recordings and upload a separate one for the sub-scenario for Born from a Wish. So I'll do that. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching. As ever, please let me know what you thought in the comment section below. I really appreciate the feedback. Share the video with anyone you think might like it. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want. Like the video if you could. If you dislike the video, please let me know why. It is spectacularly unhelpful for people to dislike a video without saying what they didn't like about it. And if you do get a chance, please do swing by twitch.tv/ComradeBubbles and follow the channel. Maybe catch a stream live every now and then. I've got to keep doing this, otherwise it'll start the demo playing again. But I'm just going to go straight into a streaming of and recording of the Born from a Wish sub-story, side scenario, whatever you want to call it. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube. Really appreciate the support, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay wholesome. Much love to you all. Goodbye.